Hi, I'm Debbie Hughes and I'm here to tell you today how to set up an Allen and Heath PA system, the Z10FX. So I'll just show you the top of the system first. It has 4 mono outputs, so you can use your microphones as 4 microphones. There's 2 guitars there as well that can be set up with use at the back. You have 2 stereo inputs, which I'll show you how to set up. And don't worry about these functions, they're for recording. Okay, so that's the front of the system. At the back is where we input. So first of all, you've got to get your power source. So you get your power lead, put it in the back, and plug it into your power source at the back. I've already plugged in the system for the stereo, but you can use USB, you can use iPad, anything you want really, phone. Okay, now that this power source has been connected on both items, we now need to attach your stereo to your PA. So I've got a RCA plug cord. So I plug the RCA plugs into my system and then into the stereo input. You can also use jacks on this system, it's quite handy. So that's now attached. Next we're going to plug in our speakers. First cord is your power source for the speakers. So you get the power source cord and plug into the power source at the back of the speaker. And then attach the cord to your power unit. And do the same with your RCA line. You can also use jacks on this system. Make sure you plug it in to the input, which is this one here, and you've got 2 sets here. So the difference in the plug, that's your male RCA plug and that's your female. Just remember the male has the pins, female has the holes. So the male goes into your speaker system on that side, and then it goes in to the PA right system. Again, you can use jacks on both systems as well. And then you just do the same to the other side. Okay, now that you have your speakers set up, your stereo set up, you now need to put in your microphones and guitars. So as I said before, there's 4 inputs for this purpose. You've got XLR and jack inputs. So the first, you can use all 4 for microphones, but of course we have guitarists in this band, so you can use channel 3 and 4 for the guitar. And as I said, if you use them as guitar channels, at the back here, there's a section where you have to let the system know that it is a guitar you've got in there. So you set that up that way. Okay, so I'll show you how to set up the microphone. So my microphone, again, we have the XLR. So you use the male to go into the PA system. And then you put it into the back of the microphone and put it in the stand. Okay, so you do the same with the other microphones and guitars, as I said before, and set them up. So I haven't switched anything actually on yet, so now's the time, and you make sure that the sound levels on everything, including the speakers, is off. Because when you turn systems on, you can actually have a bit of a power surge and you can lose some of your equipment. So that's really important. So what I do now is turn the main power on. I've turned this system on here now. You turn the PA system on at the back with this button here. As you can see, the lights have come on to the system. Again, all the sound is down on 0. Then I turn on my speakers. Sound is all down on 0. And wait for everything to turn on. Once the lights are all on, I will play some music in the background and slowly turn the volumes up. So So that's on, that's playing, you can't hear it yet obviously. Turn the stereo, so this is the stereo line, and you turn the power on to 0. And 0 on the main switch as well. Then on the back of the stereo, on the back of the speaker, sorry, start implementing some sound. And to the other speaker. And then we'll turn some sound onto the mic. Love me do. And that's how you set up the Allen and Heath PA system. Have a good day.